You don't like flossing.
Hi, everybody. We're back for another exciting episode of Sunday Morning Coffee, Season 4, Episode 7.
Milk provided by News.
I want to say it's 7. I don't know why.
7.
7 feels lucky.
7. It's
7. Okay, we're on 7.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 11. Anyway, so we are back. We got some cool stuff for tonight. Dumb laws.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo. I have no sound effects, so we're just going to run with it.
Oh, you didn't do your homework.
I didn't do my homework.
Didn't do your homework.
No, I didn't do my homework. We got Jeff Rowe's history list.
Yep, I sure do.
And we got an Amazon review.
Is Jethro actually going to make it this time?
Probably not.
We'll see.
Okay.
He's in the boiler room right now. I mean,
Oh, okay.
Heating up.
You all right back there, Jeff Rowe? Get it! Oh, man, what a week, dude. One, let's just go ahead and put it out there.
It's Texas.
It's hot. Well, no, it's hot everywhere from what I'm hearing. It's like in Arizona right now. It's so hot that people are literally fainting walking down the street.
Dude, I walked out of Walmart today, and I thought I walked into an Easy Bake Oven. Like, that shit was ridiculous. It's hotter than the devil's dick in a parka out there.
It's so hot that you could probably cook an egg on the concrete.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty bad. But the problem is that it's not just hot. It's dry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's no humidity. Like, at all.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm used to Georgia heat where there's humidity and moisture in the air and you don't die from it.
Yeah.
And then you're out here and then you're like...
It just reminds me of the, like, the news announcer from Family Guy. Like, and it's over to Cleburne for the weather. And then it's hot! And shoots back over to them.
But, hey, guys, we got a cool front coming in.
Yeah, it's going to make it down to, 100?
It's
going to be 98 degrees on Tuesday.
Woo.
Yeah, we get a break from the 110 that it's been.
Yeah.
Like, we started working on the porches today, and we got it painted, and my wife did some siding work, and I helped her with that afterwards. But we looked at each other, and we're like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
It was...
Thursday I was at work looking at the TV. They had the little crawler for the weather going across the bottom screen. It said Monday, thunder showers, 0% chance of precipitation. It's like,
what?
Thunder showers, 0% precipitation. Hey, I said it.
I'm glad you got through that.
Precipitation.
He's the drunk weatherman. Yeah. Over here in bumfuck, you got about 2% chance of
me giving a fuck.
Make that about 0% chance of anything.
Yeah, wet stuff. It ain't gonna be wet. It's gonna be dry or dry.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Ew.
I don't know. I just said it. Ew. I like doing it in awkward moments.
That's how you start a forest fire.
Friction.
A lot of friction.
Rub two dicks together.
Oh, you had to say. Why'd you say that? Gross. Anyway,
how Boy Scouts do.
You just coming off vacation, Mikey.
Yeah, I took a week off. I'm excited to get back to work.
Are you?
Yeah, so I can actually relax.
You're right. I'm glad you got some time with the kiddos.
No, yeah, it was fun. Like we got to hang out. I was hoping to do more like outside shit, but as we've recently just discussed, it was hotter than the devil's dick in a parka outside.
It was.
So no, that didn't happen. We did do like water balloons. We had
that's
water
cool.
gun fight. I discovered that our slip and slide is broken.
Oh,
so
the hard way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like it's a half inflatable one, and like the part where it was inflated is ripped, and then I was like laying it out, and there was actually a rip down it. So I
couldn't
wanted
get it fully
to
inflated.
try to. No, you run into those issues as you get older. I just never thought it would happen to me. You looking at the wall? What do you?
The mirror's in the bathroom.
But But no, like, yeah, we had fun.
That's good.
We played some video games,
Hell yeah.
which we don't normally do. So.
Beat the heat.
Yeah, man.
Beat the heat with video games.
Summer in Texas, video games.
Video games. And, you know, I had this moment. Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday you came over.
Mm-hmm.
I had, like, the worst day at work.
Oh.
Like, it was just a shitty day.
Cool.
And then Katie calls me and she says, "Oh, by the way."
Don't you love that?
There's
By the way.
your nephews and 2 dogs.
Oh, yeah, there's like 12 kids in your
Yeah,
house.
she's like, their nephew and 2 dogs are in the house. I was like, okay, I can deal with that. Whatever.
Damn.
And I'm like, because they're pretty chill. Mason and
Yeah.
Taylor are pretty chill. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm headed home. And she goes, let me know when you get close. Why? Well, because our neighbor is parked in your parking spot. Which neighbor? Which is neighbor Katie.
Yeah.
So I know her and her son were there.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I can do this. No problem. No problem. Got this. And then she says, then I hear you in the background.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, is Michael there? She's like, yeah, he is. And all the boys. Oh, okay. She's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'll see you when I get there. And then I think she was upset when I got on the phone.
By my
'cause-
house.
Yeah, I was gonna like, I'm just gonna go to Al's and chill until everybody leaves my fucking house. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait, Mikey's there. And I was like, I called her back. I said, don't tell Michael not to leave. I'm on my way. She's like, okay. So then I get there and then luckily it was just Michael and the boys and the bird boys, which you know they're fine. They're all fine. They were all.
Yeah. And the dogs.
The dogs is what drove me nuts because Zach is trying to eat, and Nymira, when I'm around her, she follows me everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, everywhere I went, that's where the dog went. And I was like, oh, get on my ass. And then she saw Zach's plate, and she was like, food. And then Bear, that dumbass, he was following him
He's a
around.
lovable dumbass, though.
He is a lovable
You
dumbass.
give that dog a bad rap. I love that motherfucker.
But yeah, it was still fun. We had a good time. And then I just decided, well, it was like too much, and I went in my room and played Days Gone. Came out every now and then. And then,
Overstimulation.
yeah, like, well, because when I get home from work, I need that like 5 or 10 minutes to kind of turn the day off.
Yeah.
Because my phone rings
30 minutes
from
in
the time I
bathroom.
leave the office to the time I get home.
Yeah.
I'm still on the phone with supervisors and like people and who just got problems, and they know once I get home that's me time.
Yeah.
And they're like, they'll even answer the phone and like, hey, are you home yet?
I'm on the toilet. Yes.
No, I'm like 10 minutes away from home. Okay, good. Listen, this is what I got. Oh my God, dang it. But I mean, they're great guys. They're just, you know, they need help every now and then.
Too late for you to turn around and come back.
Yeah, yeah, that's happened before. I'm like an hour and a half away.
It's like,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, too far. And then yesterday, I didn't get home till like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
It was a late day. Yeah.
See, that is
Certainly.
one of the benefits of working from home, I will say, is the commute is like, nothing.
Yeah.
Hella fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Back
Just
in the
say
day.
it.
Back
Yeah,
in the
it's-
day.
It's pretty badass.
Back in the day when you were working from home.
Yeah. Fond memories.
Last man standing. No,
Yeah.
like my job actually can't be work from home anymore. They got rid of our office. Or they can't be like from
At- yeah,
office.
work.
Yeah, it's exclusively
Yeah.
work from home. So it's pretty badass.
It's much cheaper now, right? I mean,
For them?
for a business, yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
way the fuck cheaper.
Yeah, you provide the shelter, you provide the internet.
Well, they still provide the tech. So they provide like all of the like computers and shit. So I've got 6 computers because I work on different campaigns and they all have different requirements.
Right.
So I have like 6 different computers.
Well, just one supercomputer in there.
Yeah.
One super.
Right? I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, let's splurge a little bit, guys.
Put window units up in
Yeah.
there. You got 3 window units stacked up.
You might as well just
No, I've
like
got-
dedicate the boys' bedroom to a server room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got like 6 monitors that are all from work.
That's pretty dope,
Yeah.
though.
FBI is
Yeah.
watching your network hub there.
Right?
What's he doing?
He's got
Yeah.
a lot of stuff going on.
There's
over
a
here.
server farm in there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
But then they can look at your search history and go, "Oh my dear God!"
Well, no, I don't do any of that on my work.
I know, but I'm just saying, like on your personal computer, it's like, oh.
Yeah, no.
Does he have a bent carrot or is he got ED? I just don't know which one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's both.
Yeah, that's why it's bent.
I'm
Looking at the weather.
Still getting those Hims ads. Really regretting looking up that bent carrot bit.
I'm not getting them anymore.
They're all hitting Michael now.
Yeah.
Great, thanks.
It must be inherited,
Sure.
Michael.
We got more time to get money out of you.
Yeah.
Your dad's gone. Well, he's dead to us.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
I
going?
want to take a moment of silence or a moment of remembrance,
Of.
and I'm thinking about like finding a clip of Pee Wee Herman and putting it on,
Oh, okay,
Silence
yes.
or
on
putting a
podcast.
clip of Pee Wee Herman in our show during break.
Mm-hmm.
Pee Wee Herman passed away.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Paul
Yeah.
Rubin. Apparently, he was battling cancer secretly, and didn't tell anyone, and then died of it this past week.
Yeah.
It was
Damn.
like Tuesday or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's when the news came out.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, you're not gonna hear
I
much.
still-
You're not gonna hear it anymore.
I still remember when he got caught in a theater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that
that
was-
was like the fall.
Wasn't he setting the flagpole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, like everyone gave him shit, and I'm like, think about it. If you were rich and powerful, you'd whip your shit out too. You're like, fuck
Well,
it.
it was a XXX theater.
like,
what are
I
they-
mean,
Yeah.
what do they expect?
That's kind of the whole purpose.
That's why you go.
That's why they don't exist anymore.
That's kind of my point too.
Like, why were those even a thing?
Well, yeah. Then why did he was the only one that got arrested for it? I'm sure there was a lot more going on in there than just him wanking.
Yeah.
Because he's famous.
Yep.
That's what it
That's
is.
pretty
Is-
fucking discriminatory. Is all I'm saying.
Maybe he threw a rock at a church on his way in.
Oh, he killed a fly
Yeah.
within 100 feet of a church without a permit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
That's what it was. Got him.
They caught him at the theater.
Count him with his pants down.
He should know. After you kill, you don't go to a theater. Jeez.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
He didn't know. It's not public knowledge.
Back then. Now it is.
Is it? And then in other news, well, it's not really news, but I was reading about, we were just talking about it because the song Running Up That Hill has been stuck in my head.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how when it first came out in the 80s, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It did terrible on the charts.
Yeah.
But then as soon as Stranger Things puts it in one of their episodes,
Well-
it blew up.
Yeah. Off the charts.
It was a remix that they did though. It wasn't the original song.
Well, no, it
What
was
are you
not. It
doing
was
to yourself over there, Ray? It looks obscene.
He's
I'm looking
looking
for
at his
stuff.
notes.
I was
Which
thank
just
you.
To
'Cause
prevent the obscenity, you can always pass those to your email, and then that
I
way you
should,
can pull
yeah,
them
I
up.
should do that.
I'm just
okay.
saying, it would
But
look a little
no,
bit more professional.
from what
than,
it
like,
says from what it
hands
said in the
down
article was that they think the song wasn't released at the right time.
Uh-huh.
It was above their. You stop. Okay, I get the point. Jesus.
So those shaking flashlights.
Yeah.
Hey, we have to use those in natural gas because there's no spark.
What?
And it's
You
so
can't
fun.
use those?
Yes, you can.
The shaking ones?
They're kinetic.
It passes an electrical current.
There's
through
no
the-
spark.
Oh.
It's intrinsic.
Intrinsically.
Thank you. Safe.
Okay.
And what was the word of today?
I don't know.
You put it in the group. What was it? What was the word of it? Anyway.
I don't know.
So, what was I saying? Kate Bush. Oh, yeah. So they said it was not really, it should not have been released in the 80s. It should have been like held on and then released later when the context would have been. Yeah, it was stupid. But I was like, it just sucked in the 80s. Like, that's just all there is to
It
it.
also would have sucked in the 90s. What
Well,
made
yeah.
it good was the move, like the
The way
show.
they did the way they did it was the breakdowns and the
But-
remixes
well,
and
Yeah, it was
And
the remix.
it had the air of nostalgia in it for the people who, didn't like it back in the 80s.
Well, it's
there you go.
Yeah.
it's also no the
My
nostalgia
kids
thing
my
is
kids
like
it. I remember that
it's
song.
so ridiculous because it's like a bunch of like 20 and like teenagers to 25 I'll say have this thing where they're like, oh, it's from the 80s, that means it's cool. And no, not everything that was released in the 80s was cool. There was a lot of stuff that was released in the 80s that was cool, but not everything was.
Not everything. No, you're
Yeah.
right. There are
Not-
some songs that I've heard
Yeah.
from the 80s, and I'm like, this is garbage.
Yeah, but like
half the
hipster
shit you
trash
listen
is
to.
just like
I'm gonna throw something at you.
this is so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because it's like fake nostalgia.
What really pisses me
What is
off?
there's got to be a word for that. Like
Fake nostalgia.
a feeling of nostalgia for a time you weren't alive.
I don't know.
There's got to be a word for
There's got to be a word for it.
Hallucinations. I don't know.
Hallucination.
Hallucination.
They don't make nostalgia like they used to.
Apparently, there's an argument going on outside this door.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then there was this other thing.
here.
Are you done? Like, I'm still recording. We're on a break.
I know we're on a break. My glass is empty.
It's only 15 minutes in. Wait, nope, mine's 2.
Somebody was late getting here.
So we the other thing is what I hate is when somebody does like a guest appearance on a song with from the older eras with a newer artist.
They called them errors for a reason.
Like when Paul McCartney did that song with Kanye.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh, that Paul McCartney guy, he's gonna blow up now. He did a song with Kanye."
Yeah. He's gonna
Like
be famous.
you little shit.
Yeah.
Bow down before the god.
Anemoia.
I mean, Kanye's fixing to get famous as fuck because he's with Paul McCartney.
Yeah. And I don't even think that song did very well.
It didn't do at
Yeah.
all.
But anemoia is the feeling of nostalgia for a time you've never known.
There you go.
There you go.
See? Google.
Anemoia.
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 Not anemonia.
Anemonia.
Anemoia?
Ask Google to pronounce it.
She
You
will.
go to Google Translate.
Anyway, so then there's the other one that was it was another famous
Break it down.
female singer
Speak.
that did a song with a newer era person, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so famous one day." Like, bitch ass, don't you know? I hate like I try to educate my children on older music so that they have respect for it, so they know where their music came from, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I dislike it when parents don't do that.
Yeah. Well,
Because I think it's essential. If you're going to have your kid be musically inclined, let him listen.
It's not even music. It's just like fucking anything. Like
movies.
Movies, games, any form of entertainment. You have to know where it came from to respect the history of that art. So, like with Vincent, I've even shown him like I got him into Doom because that was like one of the original first-person shooters.
Doom is awesome.
Yeah, without Doom, there would not be games like Halo, Call of Duty, Fortnite.
Yeah, it was like
exist.
And he still
Like,
asked
none
me
of
to
those
get
fucking
Aladdin
things.
through the cave.
Yeah. That was hard, man.
It was a bitch of a fight.
That was a bitch. Like, I'm
Like,
just
forward,
saying.
forward, back, forward, down, up.
I know you memorized it.
Dad, I'm in the cave again.
No, that was
Maybe-
like last year. What you were
Yeah,
showing the
something-
kid.
yeah.
It was last year.
Dad!
Yeah.
Anyway, well, let's go ahead and take a break, and then when we come back from break, we will jump into Jeff Rose history lesson.
Kill.
All right.
All right, let's take a break.
Music? Oh, that's right. You didn't do your homework.
We don't have outro.
It was like the strangest. That was weird.
Yeah. Oh, we're back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, so.
A wiener and bum warmer. Yeah.
What?
It's a wiener and bum
Stop
warmer.
looking at my computer.
He's ruining it. Now I can't be surprised. Thanks, Al.
That's not what he's doing. He's
I'm scrolling.
scrolling.
Oh.
You hear me scrolling. I hate it.
White and nerdy.
Browsing her history's rolling dirty.
Gotta get that incognito.
All right, so while you're doing that, we got. I think we're gonna have a new guest next week.
Oh,
Definitely.
I'm not gonna tell you who.
You
Definitely
looked at
maybe
me
possibly.
when you said that, so I thought I was gonna have to do a voice. I was like, oh, fucking damn it.
No, we actually have an actual person coming to the studio next week.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah,
thought he was supposed to be here this week.
yeah, it was too, but that fell through.
Oh,
So it'll be next week.
It's too hot.
For a car drive?
Yes.
To sit in your
Are
warm
your
ass house.
tires
Yes.
going to melt?
Maybe my wife won't cook next week.
Tell her not to bake anything. Anyway, moving on. Well, I think it's time for Jeff Rose history lesson.
All right.
Let me see if I can find some music for that real quick. Real quick, like.
Some banjo music.
Cool.
Yeah. While he's doing, while he's looking at that.
Oh yeah, it's just dead air while we. Let me look at something on my phone, dude. I'll play Pokemon. Gee, I wish I could play an instrument or something to fill the gap here, because
Why we have you to
somebody.
talk? We have you to keep talking.
Oh, let's get some chat APT or whatever it is.
You know what?
Chat GPT.
that thing, yeah.
Do you know what we need though? Seriously,
what?
you know we need a what is that thing called?
A brain?
That too. Oh fuck!
All right.
I had like this wonderful thing planned in my head, and then it just completely I lost
shit,
it.
yeah.
No, like there's a
It's like I had $1 billion in my bank account. And it's
Did
just
you
gone
really?
now.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's just gone now.
It's just gone. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this today. We don't have any crazy story about the porches. Like usually when we build something,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have some crazy ass story.
We're getting better at it.
Yeah.
We qualify
that-
as skilled
that
labor
shit-
now.
That happens when, like, the funny stories happen when you don't have the tools and you don't have the experience. So since you now have the tools and the experience, the funny stories won't happen.
Well, the funny part was when Zoe turned
Otherwise,
around
could you
and
imagine being a contractor?
Zoe's sitting there, with the little roller painting, and she turns around and she just rolls it across my calf.
Oh yeah. And she said, "Sorry, Bob." All right, let's go with Jeff Rose history lesson. Here we go. Intro music.
Okay.
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Why
that
are
one.
you
Stop talking over the music.
I'm talking about the music.
All right, take it away, Jeff Rose.
There's a fade
He's
out.
dancing.
You're just not.
Yeah, man.
This was.
Let's throw some jump cuts in there too, man.
Hey, you wanted it. I got it.
You wanted a $20 hooker,
Yeah.
you got $10 hooker.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Bitch, cheap.
Anyways,
Went to Harry Hines instead of the chicken French.
Yeah, so,
French, whatever.
sorry to say this, y'all, but it appears that Jeffro just ain't gonna make it in today. He,
Well, why the hell not? I'm about tired of coming this son bitch, and this motherfucker ain't here. The hell?
he saw a sign for free corn dogs, and he had to
I thought it was a
Had to
$7 Mexican drink.
get some. For,
He's out drinking with your boss.
well, I can't tell you corn dogs. We're just gonna say corn dogs is code word.
Okay, corn dog. Corn dog.
Oh, I get it.
Corn dog.
I get it.
Anyways, I got his notes here on what he's gonna be talking to y'all about.
He can write?
Well, it's like pictures.
Oh.
Oh, it's a picture book.
He copy and pasted.
All right, you go ahead. He knows how to use a computer too. That smart
All
son of a
right.
bitch.
No, it's on a legal pad.
that chat ABC.
Bunch of
Well, get on with it. I ain't got all fucking
All
night.
right, I'm sorry. You shut the down.
Got tickled.
Quit
All right.
tickling my pickle and get on with it.
So, as y'all well know, back in the 1950s, there were some experiments that were done with nuclear warheads in the United of the States. These were nuclear weapons tests that were put to. They were just blowing shit up.
Well, okay,
Right.
because I'm gonna ask you, what the hell is a nuclear?
It's
It's nuclear, right? Nuclear.
nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapon.
Right.
What the hell is?
It's better than the old clear ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
new.
These are
It's
new.
Oh,
newer.
it's new one.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they had
All right.
the old clear weapons. Now they got the nuclear weapons.
nuclear. Okay.
Right.
I got it now.
Yeah,
I'm-
the old ones will clear off a lot. These will clear off a state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
There you go. Thank you.
So where the hell they set these some bitches off at?
So supposedly they done set them off in like New Mexico, Nevada,
and all them fucked up states that were all just barren to begin with.
Nobody
anyhow.
lives there.
Yeah, all that shit. But what really
Like
happened?
Idaho.
Yeah, something I don't know.
Well, I
Okay.
wouldn't talk bad about you.
But it was happening during like the Cold War and stuff, and there was this big looming threat of who's gonna bomb who first. And
We
so,
done took care of that.
yeah,
We were firsties.
well, we were. It was like who's next, right?
Okay.
And so the Russians and the Americans
Gonna
and
heat up
shit-
that Cold War.
Yeah, we were gonna try and have
It's
a snowball
pronounced.
fight.
It's
with
pronounced
America.
Americans.
Yeah, so us Americans were having to have a big snowball fight with some nuclear weapons.
Which are
with
newer.
with the Russians. Yeah, but it's newer. But anyways,
Okay.
So shut your fucking mouth. I'm trying to teach you some shit.
I'm all right.
Make me send you to the principal's office. You know what happened to the last motherfucker that went there.
Gotta pop open that flask.
He's going to get corn dogs right now.
So anyways, so they did these fucking tests, right?
Right. Okay. I'm with you.
But the thing is, a lot of them that they done recorded didn't actually happen.
Say what?
So this was around the same time that they were making models and shit for movies, and they just did the same thing. They put up these props, and then they made a small explosion look way bigger.
Like,
Then it was.
like Disney with the little
It's
lemmings
like-
running off the hill.
Yeah, they like took a Barbie house and they put the little Barbie house there and they stuck a Barbie in there and they just blew it up. Made it look like a big old nuclear bomb and shit.
Like
And
they
then-
did in that Star Trek movie?
Exactly like they did in that Star Trek movie.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they used little models and figurines and
So,
shit. They
them
blew 'em
fuckers,
up,
you're telling
and
me
then they
use
recorded
Legos,
it.
like Legos.
Yeah, like Legos. But then they recorded it and they sent it on over to the Russians and said, look at how big our fucking bombs are.
And
And the Russians were like, whoa, they got some big bombs.
And it was fake.
But it was all faked.
Like
How you like them apples?
Well, damn.
And
when
the-
your wife
the-
think
and the
when
way
you
that
think
you
your
can-
wife is getting off, but she really doesn't.
Exactly like that.
Oh man, the Americans lied.
Yep.
Sounds about
we
right.
never
Just
lie.
a bunch of filthy fucking liars. A whole lot of them.
Damn
you
feds.
you never expect a politician to lie. I mean,
No.
just look.
I mean, Trump told me the goddamn truth.
Yeah,
What the hell's wrong with you?
They honest as the day is long.
We're gonna skip on right past that. But anyway,
I hate to think
Oh, we
you
didn't
was-
change the lights either.
I would hate to think you were in
but
that
there's
kind
a
of
couple
position.
ways that you can tell that these things are faked. Now, when you look at these videos, oh shit,
I won.
My bad.
Oops.
Looks like Christmas
Got
over there.
one job.
But there's a couple ways you can tell is when you're looking at these fucking videos, they got the camera that's recording these houses being blown to shit,
Okay, all right.
and the houses and the trees and all everything's just going boom, and is being knocked around like a $2 hooker. But
Her name's Brittany, by the way.
the camera doesn't move one lick.
I want that camera. We need that camera for this show.
That's a stable ass camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
I didn't
done-
think about that.
And then yeah,
You think the camera guy?
Oh man, I'm dumbfounded.
that's some crazy shit, ain't it?
Yeah, we found you.
is.
You were always dumb.
Anyways,
Anyway, we're
put
moving
some-
on. Moving on.
maybe we'll put some links or some shit down where you can
Hell
check out
yeah,
some
we'll
of these
check out that
videos.
video. Yeah,
Yeah, you can check
Yeah.
out some of these videos. Tell us what you think, but that's the damn truth.
We made some
And
strong
I'm
ass
sticking to it.
cameras, though.
That's a good one
You
actually.
should have made the
'Cause,
houses
I mean,
out of the same thing you made the cameras
mean-
out of.
Right?
It actually, when you sent the video to the group, I was actually like, "Holy fuck!" It blew my mind away because I was like,
Blew your mind,
it
not
just
the camera.
it didn't think about it. Yeah, you don't think about it
Yeah.
because they're like, "Oh, we're just watching this house get decimated."
Yeah, but how the
Nuked.
fuck? How?
How did the camera survive?
How did the
Yeah.
camera survive? And like, if you were to actually
They
set
were
off
them
a
space
nuke
alien
around-
cameras.
Yeah. You can't say alien, all right? It's extraterrestrial.
It's non-human,
Is it?
extraterrestrial,
What do they
Non-human
identify
biological.
as?
non-human.
Non-human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're binaries.
The computer people.
Them folks.
I mean, well, you take everything on Earth is, a biological. So you got plant biologicals, you got animal biologicals. Just because it's non-human doesn't mean it's not from Earth.
So are we calling them biologicals now?
I don't know.
But we don't know
Can't
the
say
biology.
can't say bye. Say aloha.
So they're just illogical.
Yeah.
Alohalogicals?
Alohalogicals. Yes.
Alohalogicals. Like it. Sounds sexy.
Oh man, the LGBTQT plus.
They love us.
No, it's LGBTQ. Lettuce. Or
Lettuce, bacon, guacamole.
Let's get beers, tacos, and quesadillas.
Plus enchiladas
What? That's an E.
Anti enchiladas.
for extraterrestrial.
Enchiladas.
So no, people can't be identifying as extraterrestrial.
Why they could identify as vampires? Why the fuck not?
Ah, Jesus.
Brought that up again.
That's not what this was about. That's not what that whole movement was about. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm just saying.
First, people want to get identified as fucking vampires, then never mind.
Then they go
They
and
fight for the right to suck blood.
And then they call themselves your mummy.
You snuck that one in there, Mikey. Just never mind. Nope. Stop it. Stop. Cut. Anyway.
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 Oh Lord.
Let's hear about some dumb fucking laws.
You want to?
Yeah.
I usually do it towards the end of the show, but if you want to jump into it now, we can.
Yeah,
I
because
mean, it's up to you.
he's still looking for a review.
He's still looking for a review.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
It's like doing your homework
We're
while
gonna
the
do
teacher's
one.
talking in class.
Yeah. That's when you start asking a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is I have to look up the dumb laws.
Oh, Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
fucking Christ.
Okay, let's
You
get
shouldn't have. All right.
time for you to
sounds
get
like
Pokemon out.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, what is that? Another break?
All right, here I got one. All right, here we go.
You good? You sure?
It says that this will get you scratching your head. Okay,
Which head?
in New Mexico,
I don't want crabs. I want dumb laws.
I'm giving you dumb laws.
I'm just-
In New Mexico, we're gonna do New Mexico just because you said it earlier. That's where they were blowing up shit up.
Cool.
Okay.
Men can go naked as long as their genitalia,
They're gender talias.
for some reason, their genitals are covered.
That's not naked then. Unless you got a lot of fur down there.
I've seen some folk that should not be wearing Speedos that were wearing Speedos. It's black spaghetti.
Don't
Don't-
trim that shit up. Huh?
When we go down to Galveston, you'll see. All right, and there's women wearing bikinis that really shouldn't.
It's like somebody with an afro putting on a swim cap.
All right, anyway,
Couple of holes.
Take much more.
here we go. It's fine for women to go topless, providing their nipples aren't visible.
Pasties.
Yeah.
Cool.
Electrical tape.
That's cool. Where's that? New Mexico?
Don't want to use duct tape. Ow, God.
In Carrizozo, New Mexico, women are banned from being unshaven in public.
Well, that's because they can go around topless.
I'm thinking of shaving somewhere else.
Yeah.
Wow, that's where your mind
Yeah,
went.
that's where it went. Yeah.
All right. State officials mandated that 400 sexually explicit words.
Man, you could just have a whole candy bar just right out there in the open then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely legal.
As long as everyone's shaving.
State officials mandated that 400 sexually explicit words be removed from Romeo and Juliet.
Sexually explicit.
It doesn't just say what the words are.
Let hands do what mouth do.
400?
But the comment under this is great. Because everyone knows that Shakespeare is the leading cause of promiscuity in teens.
Yeah, exactly.
Shake that spear.
In Carlsbad, New Mexico, it is totally cool for a couple to have sex in a parked vehicle during their lunch break, providing there are coverings on the car or van windows to prevent others from seeing inside. But only during your lunch break.
Mommy, why is that car shaking? It's cold, dear.
In Deming, New Mexico, you can be arrested for public spitting.
Huh.
Tuberculosis.
Bitch, you better swallow. It's lunchtime.
Oh, Jesus.
All those Texans are going to get arrested.
All right. Also in Deming, New Mexico, it is illegal to ride your bicycle through Mountain View Cemetery or to hunt.
You can't hunt from a bicycle?
Does anyone do that already?
Apparently.
Your laptop's in hover mode again.
It is. Shut up. It is a petty misdemeanor to improperly use official anthems.
How would you improperly
How does one
use?
improperly?
You can't.
Man, fuck Canadian.
You can't. According to this, you can't include it in a musical montage.
Oh, Canada.
Okay.
It is illegal for women to pump their own gas or change a flat tire in New Mexico.
That's bullshit.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Pump their
It's a law.
own gas?
Yeah.
Well, that's one that you should just, take right up there to... If you're listening to this podcast in New Mexico, is it in a specific county?
It doesn't say.
No. Well, I guess it's just all of fucking New Mexico then.
Yeah. I'm going to
Jesus
see if I can prove that.
Christ.
This is a fucking law. This is no joke. Idiots are not allowed to vote in New Mexico.
Idiots.
Is it on their driver's license?
It's quoted. I don't know.
Registered idiot.
Yeah.
It's that was the top 10
That
craziest
doesn't-
laws.
What is an IDIDO?
Let me see if I can find some more real quick.
I'm worried about women pumping their gas.
Fuck.
It is illegal.
Get
in
all
New-
that shit out of there. New Mexico? Okay, well, I see why you had nukes dropped on you.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have really fucked you up that bad if you were in the area anyway. You already got some fucked up minds. Maybe that's where all the idiots came from.
Nuclear air.
Yeah.
It is a misdemeanor to trip a horse. It can turn into a fourth-degree felony if the horse is hurt.
A felony? That means that it's a...
I misheard. I thought he was tripping horse.
Trip a horse?
Horse?
Horse.
Horse.
Horse?
Horse. H-O-R-S-E-S. Horses.
Horses, not horse.
Horses.
A horse.
Okay.
That's what I said. A horse.
Horse. Okay.
I was about to go back.
And you were in the country for like 3 or 4 months.
That's what horses say, yes. Horses say, bah.
In Las Cruces,
Good
New
American
Mexico.
accent.
In Las Cruces, New Mexico, it is illegal to carry your lunchbox down Main Street.
Okay.
Depends what people are eating. I mean,
Well, is it still called Main Street?
You are not allowed to dance with a sombrero in New Mexico.
No la cucaracha for you.
I didn't know sombreros could dance.
Yeah, but this is pretty much the dumbest laws in
They
New
can do a
Mexico.
pretty good salsa.
Hey. Hold-
Especially the nacho ones.
Instead of like in here in Texas where it's like, hold my beer. I mean, in New Mexico, it's hold my sombrero, amigo.
I cannot dance with
I have
that.
to bachata. The music it flows through me.
So does the guacamole.
That's just the tacos talking.
Anyway, so those are our dumb laws from New Mexico. Woohoo!
Yeah, definitely try to see what y'all can do to repeal that one about fucking women pumping gas. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a state law or if that's a city mandate. It doesn't say.
I mean, what do they do? You go to a
I guess
self-serve
there's a
gas
cop
station?
sitting at every gas station.
I mean, well, who's going to pump their gas?
The cop better.
Unless it's not, if it's a
gas
female
station?
cop, she can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember.
Can you imagine that? Like,
I
a
remember
lady
full
pulls
service.
up and there's nobody there at the full service gas station, and then
the
a female cop pulls. What the
up.
hell?
That
And
you're
she's
fucked.
like, I can't pump gas for you. And then a female like ambulance worker pulls up and I can't pump it. And then
Feel
like
not-
another lady pulls up and then they're just stuck there.
And then the clerk comes out from behind the counter.
Takes a man to pump.
I identify as female. I don't.
I guess we're all fucked, guys. Or I mean, ladies.
It reminds me of the empowerment video. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but they're on an escalator. This man and this woman, and they're on this escalator, and then the escalator stops working, and they just stand there and start screaming for help.
Yeah.
And then, so like, it fast forwards a little bit to see them sitting on the steps, and the maintenance guy is coming up from the bottom escalator to get to them. He goes, "I'll have it fixed in just a minute." And he goes, "He's gonna get it fixed," and she's like, "Yay, we're gonna get fixed. We're gonna get out of here." And then his breaks down, and then he goes, "Oh, that's just great." And then he sits down. And then at the end of the video, it says, "Just walk up the fucking stairs."
Yeah.
Yeah. Because empowerment. But
Escalator out of order. That sign should not exist. It should just be escalator temporarily stairs. Sorry for,
Yeah,
sorry
just walk
for the
up the fucking
convenience.
stairs.
Yeah, what do you call a broken escalator? Stairs.
Yeah. But it shouldn't even be in the way. It should just be like before, and it should just say escalator is temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience.
Yeah.
Sorry for the convenience.
Yeah.
Like a broken elevator was just gym class because now you got a rope to climb.
Yeah, there you go.
I made the mistake of watching that video again. But the guy who reads the misspelled signs
Yeah.
that you and I watched.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when you sit, like every time you talk about a sign, my mind goes there. Like, bro, so hard.
Bro, so hard.
Pussy cuts and gravy. Jelly ass.
It's great.
Yeah. Thomas Thornhill. If you get a chance, check him out on TikTok.
Cool.
He is hilarious.
Shout out to you, Thomas.
Yeah, he's funny.
Thank you, sir.
Not an official sponsor.
Not an official sponsor.
Yet.
Yet.
Oh, did you reach out?
Question.
I did.
Did you touch somebody?
Don't touch me. You got COVID, you nasty bitch.
What's his name, Faith? Did you reach out and touch Faith?
You can go to what, New Mexico, and hold up a sign in front of the gas station.
Topless.
Pump women for $5.
No, pump gas.
Oh, pump gas.
He's so bad. Stop it. He's terrible.
Jesus.
We can't take him anywhere.
Have a car.
This is his house.
Have
We
a,
can't even...
We can't even leave.
you don't have to take me anywhere. I'm here. This is where I am.
This is why you never leave your house.
It's too hot.
He does now.
He gets out
Yeah.
every now and
Look
then.
how tan I am. Shit.
Is that one arm?
Yeah, the
That's the driving arm. That's the one arm. Don't take off your shirt.
That's why I'm working in your yard, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've been working on.
Yeah.
doing dirty yard work. For
Fixing porches and
He's now Juan.
yes.
His Egyptian is showing.
Yeah. There's some indigenous American in there too.
Yeah.
20%
Indigenous South American, I guess. But-
I just like picking on the Egyptian part because it's so out of the fucking blue. Like
Yeah. Well, that's in
Never
you too,
fucking-
bud.
yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Cleopatra was your great grandmother.
And we can prove that because she fucked everybody. You servant boy, come here.
Don't
Anyway.
grab my hair so we.
So we. I'm bald. Anyway,
That's bad.
that's bad. All right. Anyway, moving on. Please move on.
Yeah.
Do we need break? Do we need break?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should. We should
okay,
do break.
we should do break.
Yeah.
should do break.
Yeah,
I've got
I'm kind of
review up for when we're back.
Okay, real quick.
Right now we got break.
Real quick before the break.
Yes.
I read something
What?
and I didn't believe
You
it.
read?
Yeah, and I
God
didn't
damn,
believe
that's
it,
your
so I
wife's
went
job.
and
Didn't
watched
you know
it.
that?
Yeah, no shit. So I went back and watched the clip.
Uh-huh.
And have you seen the opening Batman fighting sequence on the Flashpoint movie?
Which one?
The newest one.
The live action?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. They said it was terrible. That his costume was terrible. The acting was great, but the costume was terrible. So I went back and looked at the Batsuit. It was garbage. He had the blue tint to it. It was like fully armored.
It was like CGI, like
No,
Green- like
it was
Green
just.
Lantern?
It was like it wasn't a typical Batman
yeah.
suit. It just didn't look good. It didn't look good to me. Like I'm like,
Was it in the Flash?
and I love Ben Affleck as Batman.
Yeah.
And you see it,
That's fucking gross.
right? It is. That is
Doesn't even have
not
a full
a.
bat. On the...
It's not a Batman. That's not a Batman suit to me.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Like, I think that they were like, oh, this is going to be the last DC movie with these characters, so let's just fuck it up.
Yeah.
But then Michael Keaton's Batman looks badass.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
And?
Good.
You liked it? You actually liked a DC movie?
Yeah. Funny part was when the hospital was falling.
Don't tell me. Don't ruin it.
It's like a cloth mask. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it looks stupid, right?
It's Kevlar.
Kevlar or Kevlar?
Kevlar.
There you go. Kevlar. It's not
Kevlar.
It's Kevlar, which is not it's like Kevlar, but it's cloth.
Cloth.
Cloth. We're just gonna put F's in random spots.
Yeah.
We'll put the F sound
Yeah.
in it.
I think they were going for like the
That's Zach.
caped crusader
Yeah.
look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think is what they were probably going for.
But it's stupid.
Yeah, but
But then go Google Michael Keaton's.
can we do this on break?
Yeah, we can do it on break.
All right,
All right, let's take a break. We're taking a break.
No music, huh? No cut music. Really?
No.
God.
Don't yell while he's got his head. I was gonna wait and see if you're gonna.
Not me, it's you. I didn't do it.
It's not you. It's me.
Oh.
Stealing my lines.
It's not me. It's definitely you.
That's what he said to the guy sniffing his coke. He's stealing my lines.
Okay, that was actually really good. All right, before break, we talked about Batman, and you dislike the
new
Michael
yeah.
Keaton Batman
It
suit.
looks like garbage, dude.
It's the 1989 suit,
It looks authentic to the old Michael Keaton costume.
and that's what they wanted.
And I will agree, Michael Keaton does do a good Batman, but I was never fond of the suit. If
What?
they're doing a new movie, just do a new suit.
What, you like
that
the one with
looks
the
similar.
nipples?
What? No. I didn't like any of those Batman
Was it
suits.
Val Kilmer that did the nipples?
Yeah, I
That's
think
when they
he did.
started
Yeah,
doing
it's
nipples.
fucking stupid.
Like, why?
Maybe that's the suit you think. Maybe it's the nipples you're thinking of, the old bear.
Batman's
Yeah.
No, those were
nursing on
that was
Batman.
moose nipples.
moose nipples.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell that fucking story. But yeah,
Go for it,
Moose Man.
Moose Man.
I'm going to change names for their own privacy purposes.
Are you
but-
really
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Yes.
Won't be as funny.
Yeah. But so there was this guy that I knew back in high school, and he's a good friend. That really narrows it down.
Don't worry, Mason. Won't use your name.
All right. Well, yeah. So anyway, so I was hanging out with Mason.
Done.
So I was hanging out with Mason this one time, and we were going over to my. I hit it. I punched it. But we were going over to one of Katie's friends to use their pool. It was fucking summer. It was hot as dick, and yeah, we wanted to go swim. So we were going over to her pool, and Mason had just like from another party, someone bet him to wax the hair off of his nipples. And so he went swimming shirtless, and he did not have hair on his nipples.
Just the.
Just the nipples. And for those of y'all that do not know Mason Hopkins, there you go. Throwing up the last name too, buddy.
Damn.
And here's the address.
Yeah.
And his phone number.
God,
But,
that was terrible. Why would you?
Whatever. Content's content. But anyway, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Unless it's in a lawsuit.
Yeah.
That's true.
He would never.
Anyway,
But anyway, so we went over to the house and we were going swimming, and he removed his shirt, and he still had like the bald patches, which made it just look like eyeballs on this ridiculously hairy carpet of a chest on a freaking 15-year-old. Like, it was ridiculous, bro. Like,
He's staring at me.
but anyway,
why
so
are
then,
your nipples there?
But the dude was jacked though, like, because he was just coming out of like doing football and shit.
Yeah.
And so he had like the abs
and everything, but there was hair there too. But when he flexed, it looked like the nose of a moose. And so it was moose nipples.
I was choking on my whiskey.
Yep. So that stuck for a while. Not
What-
forever.
What was his nickname?
Moose nipples.
Moose Nipples.
Moose nipples.
Okay. I don't even know the sound that a moose makes, or I would have made it.
No.
Oh, that's a duck. That's a goose.
Yeah, fucking stay away from me. Give me nightmares.
No shit.
All right, so this Amazon review is going to be for an X-Files poster. I figured, given recent content with Unearthlings.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
would
That's
be
been a
kinda fun.
reoccurring thing on the show.
Yeah. So, how am I reading this off?
As an Endorian. You watch Star Trek, right?
I can't. Not that much.
Do it in Klingon.
Yes. Just clear your throat.
Can you do it as Spock?
As Spock,
Could you do it as Spock?
I'd probably have a better
Chance of doing
chance
Klingon.
of doing Kurt.
Kirk.
Kirk. Sorry.
What was it over?
An X-Files poster.
This strange thing. No, like I don't know. I'm just my Kirk.
I mean, do you want to do it?
No,
You
no,
could.
because I'll destroy it, and then it won't be funny.
Okay.
I know this about myself.
I do Kirk. Let's do it.
Do-
You're
yeah.
gonna do it as Kirk.
James
All right,
Tiberius
take it away,
Kirk.
Yes.
Captain James T. Kirk, or actually Admiral.
Captain's log started
Got demoted.
November 20th, 2015. When my doorbell rung the other day, I knew right away that my order had arrived. I knew this only because no one ever visits me. That is, unless they're delivering merchandise, such as a pizza or posters. My sister used to visit from time to time, but that's a long story. When I got to the door, I saw the delivery man running back to his nondescript vehicle. I didn't get a look at his face because I was temporarily blinded
You really got into that one.
due to the brightness of the sun. But he was nicely dressed, and a faint odor of cigarette smoke hung in the air.
Show the abs, Michael. Show the abs.
Don't worry, Mason. He still doesn't have hair there.
Yeah, I still don't have hair there. As the man drove off, I removed the end cap from the tube, which contained my poster. My ample olfactory sense must have been on high alert that day. The smell of fresh ink and cardboard was strong inside the poster tube, and it made me anxious to remove and inspect the contents. But first, I had to repeat back inside my recently remodeled basement office so that they couldn't see. The 40-second wait was worth it because my new poster almost exactly matched my old one, which was... Why the fuck? Fucking damn it. Blink, Michael, blink! You fucking idiot! Ugh!
And it's all captured in HD perfection, ladies and gentlemen. We are HD now.
Oh, cool.
The 40-second wait was worth it because my new poster almost exactly matched my old one, which was recently destroyed by an arsonist. The poster itself was a lot like me, in the sense that it was wound really tight.
And blink.
You're really doing a good Kirk if you don't blink.
It was especially difficult to tack to the wall without curling on the corners and edges. It made me wonder how many years it spent locked inside that cardboard tube. My typical plan of of using 4 thumbtacks was out of the question. So I had to look for more. Anyways, planning for the worst, I was able to locate 4 additional thumbtacks in my top left dresser drawer.
Blink.
Shut up. It hurt. I don't know what the fuck.
It burns.
I get like
It
alcohol
burns.
on my fingertips.
Rub your eyes. Oh God. At least it ain't Tiger Balm.
But
Icy
I was
hot.
able to locate 4 additional thumbtacks in my top left dresser drawer. I was putting in the 7th tack.
I was waiting for it.
My phone rang. I had to get in number 8 before I let go of the poster because I was afraid the poster's tendency to curl would rip out the other tacks. I rushed to send that last tack home and didn't place it symmetrically to the others, but left it anyway because I didn't want an extra tack hole in my new poster. I should have taken my time. Every time I look at my poster now, I see my mistake and I feel my age and think that 20 years ago I would have perfectly nailed that last tack and done it faster.
Oh shit! Ah, jeez! I saw the spray coming out of that one.
Sorry.
That's nasty.
Came out of nowhere.
And it came out of your nose and mouth.
Let him finish.
Go for it. Blink.
Thank you. I should have known right away the poster was the reason for the call. I only say this because it had been 13 years since I or anyone had called me. You can call me naive because I attributed the phone call to coincidence. You may even call me stupid because in my former line of work
That would be logical, Captain.
there were no coincidences.
The well-placed pauses are great.
And even in retirement, you don't stop thinking like the active guy.
Sorry, it tickles me.
Especially after all that I've seen and done over the years. How's that?
I think if Captain Kirk
Great.
was a pigeon.
Shut up. It helps.
It helps
Voice
when
actors don't have lenses on them, okay? Shut up. And don't act like Captain Kirk never...
He did, like, and that's how Jim Carrey, like, when he does
Jim
his
Carrey?
impression, when he does his impression of him, that's how he does. He goes, something.
Yeah.
He's on the wing. Yeah, that's why. Believe it or not, I think I have a spooky story.
Oh, really? You weren't listening to my... You were Googling, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah. This is different from the last time.
Yeah, I found this one. This is better.
You need to save it so it's...
I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking spooky!
Okay. So,
You got 60 seconds. Spook me in a minute.
I don't know if I can spook you in a minute, but
You there yet?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this one is over Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
How come you don't have to do voices?
I'm not cool enough. I can do it. I can't even do Vincent Price, so that would be cool as shit.
All
That
right.
would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
How about
Or Bela Lugosi.
Michael Jackson?
Was like,
Hi there, children.
That's more like...
I don't know Michael Jackson.
Hello, neighbor. Let's talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah, like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Won't you be my neighbor? Anyway, so Bigfoot. Bigfoot has been an urban myth for forever. The first sighting was recorded in the 1930s in the United States. It was the first recording of Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
I can't get out of it now. It's like stuck in my head.
The first recording.
Captain's log
Bigfoot.
in the American wilderness. No, and it was actually in Colorado where he was first seen. But then after from the 1940s to now, the most sightings have been along the in New Mexico around some fucking river, and
I thought it was
but no, but they said
some fucking
yeah.
river. Is that next to like?
Well, there's
the
been
Rio
sightings in Oregon. There's been sightings in as far down into New Mexico of Bigfoot.
Yeah, too hot for him to come to Texas.
But every description says the same thing: big, hairy monster. Probably about 6 foot to 6 to 7 feet tall. Broad shoulders, and it is covered in hair.
Yeah.
Or like
nipples.
fur.
But bare nipples.
No one said anything about bare nipples.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where your mind goes. But
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'll check it out.
excuse me, Bigfoot.
How many nipples do you have? Do you have 6?
17.
Thank you.
But some believe that Bigfoot is a descendant from the Yeti.
Yeah.
That when they crossed through the landlocked peninsula that was here when the first indigenous Americans came across, that Bigfoot and other creatures followed.
Yeah.
And then thus through evolution
Eating those people that were crossing.
was able to survive in warmer weather.
Yeah.
Whereas the Yeti can only be in cold temperatures.
Yeah.
So Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, as most Native Americans call him,
My
has
peoples.
never shown aggression towards humans
Yeah.
in the Oregon areas that you're talking about where the sightings have been seen.
Yeah.
But down in New Mexico, it's been known to take livestock,
Yeah. It
Break-
didn't like the $6 Million Man. They got in fights.
break fences, make threatening gestures towards witnesses, but it's never really ever
Like Trump.
attacked a human.
It's like Trump.
He's in the middle of court right now. We're going to talk about Trump. This is not a political show, Al. You can do your own political podcast if you want to.
Anyway.
Anyway, he had this they say that it has an ability to just appear and then disappear and appear. Like it has teleportation because it just goes missing. Like they see it and then it's gone.
Nightcrawler.
Like something like that. Yeah, it's weird. But I'd be interested to find out if any of our listeners in those areas have ever seen a Bigfoot. Let us know in the comments. But there has not been any substantial proof that it actually exists.
Well, I don't know. Like, I was watching those unsolved mystery things they put back on Netflix.
Oh yeah, we watched that episode. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some pretty there was a whole fucking fist punch
Oh yeah, it was a massive fist.
as opposed to a leg punch.
Like no, seriously, it was like
Yeah.
the width of my whole hand.
Yeah, that shit was big. But so you're saying that there's been more recent sightings?
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, I mean, but everybody knows about Bigfoot. Right?
Yeah, but
You gotta bring
the
something to
fact
the
that it's
table.
been more, there've been more sightings.
Yeah.
And like I was talking about last time I did the spooky stories, we're talking about the veil, how it could be weakening.
Yeah.
And we're seeing more things because one, we have more technology.
Got to get them proton packs working, man.
Yeah.
We have more technology to capture video and whatnot,
Yeah.
right? So
Not.
we're seeing more because now we have we just hit a button on a
it's-
cell phone and
it's
you can
not
record
a
it.
Huge fucking thing you have to lug around on
Yeah.
your shoulder. It's just conveniently placed. in
Sorry,
your
Blair
pocket.
Witch.
Yeah.
And of course, your wife would be the one to get video of it, and it would still be grainy because she has a crappy phone.
Yes, I know she would.
Get her a new phone.
I've tried.
Jesus.
She threw the old one at me and said it still works.
Got a video of Andrew, and it looked like Sasquatch. And he ain't that big.
Oh, he's gonna get pummeled next football season. Anyway, so, but like I'm just saying, we now have more technology to capture things that are unseen. They're making them seen. You can slow down the
well,
footage,
all that,
and
all
I
that
mean,
shit. Like, because for those that don't know, on Samsung devices, and I'm pretty sure it's something similar on Apple devices, all you have to do is press the power button twice on your phone, and it opens up your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
No, like,
literally
even
not
on
an
mine-
excuse.
I think it's on yours too. There's a camera swipe button. You just swipe it up.
Yeah, but if you press the the power button twice, you don't even have to have the
It goes to the camera.
screen load
Yeah.
up. Yeah, it just goes directly to the camera.
Yeah. So I mean, it's so
But
easy
yeah,
to capture it now.
Super simple.
You know,
Yeah.
like even like if you watch Ghost Hunters, they're walking around with cell phones
Yeah.
and GoPros.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but next week we're going to talk about a particular ghost. They don't know if it's a ghost or if it's actually a creature that has lived since the Salem witch trials. Yeah,
Pretty
spooky
dope.
stuff.
Spooky shit.
Spooky stuff. Yeah. So next week we'll dive into that.
Oh, is that? I hope that's not.
It's one of, this paranormal stuff is one of my favorite subjects.
Yeah, man.
I mean, because you guys know how much I'm into Ghostbusters, but like just
Yes, you have a
paranormal
proton
stuff
pack, we
in
know.
general. Like I have books on my obsession with ghosts
Yeah.
because I think that anything paranormal to me is like anything that's not of this world that we don't comprehend
Uh-huh.
strikes an interest in me.
Damn straight.
So like I like the fact that we would do this bit because these things are my interest. So,
Yeah.
But next week, yeah, we're going to talk about a particular witch. They don't know if she's still alive or if she's a ghost.
Was it Baba Yaga thing or what?
Well, Baba Yaga is just Russian for witch.
Okay.
So, anyway, moving on.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's next week. Next week we'll dive into that. But your Amazon review is really good.
Thank you, man.
I like that one. As Shatner.
Yeah.
Who is Kirk? It was like a twofer.
Yeah.
Because even on Boston Legal, he talked like that.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
It's his shtick.
Yeah.
His shtick. Eh?
Yep.
Eh? My mom has finally picked up on...
Oh God.
So I call her now. And I said to her the other day, I said, "Hey, Ma!" And she goes, "What do you want?" I was like, "Did you actually say that, or was that in my head?" She goes, "No, I actually said that." She said, "I picked up on you. Think that I'm some crazy-ass Bostonian mom." So it was pretty funny.
Maybe not Bostonian, but
Yeah. And I think she's turning into the crazy cat lady.
the cat
Do you
whisperer.
have cats?
3 or 4 now?
That's not crazy yet.
Yeah, that's not crazy cat lady.
When you got like 10 or more.
But when I asked her, I said, who do you want?
When you have more cats than you have children and grandchildren, that's when you become a crazy cat lady.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So she's only like 4 off. And then she's going to be the crazy cat lady.
1 litter and you're done for.
For a while, Mom was crazy cat lady because we had 6 cats up in that fucking bitch. That was ridiculous.
Get rid of them all, didn't
Yeah.
you? You did?
No, I didn't. I was a kid.
Oh.
The fuck was I gonna do? I was gonna get in trouble.
Shameful confessions.
I didn't do anything wrong.
No, it's because we.
I didn't do anything illegal.
We had just moved to Texas,
Oh, okay.
and there was like a gap between like when we moved here and then he came up, and Mom had adopted like 6 cats in that time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you glad to be animal free?
She claimed that they were ours, but they weren't.
Or hers.
Are you happy to be animal free? Like, is it?
I have always sheltered animals that were brought into the house. I didn't never mistreated them. Always made sure they had food and water and love and care and everything else. But I'm so glad to not have any animals in the house right now.
Good. Good.
Yeah,
2
it's-
minutes with your daughter's dogs.
Additional
I have-
responsibility.
I have
Yeah,
I
agreed.
have, in all those animals that we've taken care of over the years,
Yeah.
I've never ever had an animal that I picked for myself.
We've had a lot of animals.
We've had
Wow.
a lot of freaking animals.
Wow.
Yeah, I always like one day it was when I was still in Florida. My wife calls up. She's like, "I just want to know if we want to get the kids some kittens or something." And I'm like, "No, but it'd be good for them to learn responsibility and taking care of and nurturing something else." I'm like, "No, but it'd be really good for the kids." I'm like, "You already got them, don't you?" She's like, "We'll talk when you get home." Yeah. There were like 6 damn cats in the house.
Damn. 2 minutes with your daughter's dogs, and I was like, I don't want any animals.
Yeah.
If like I need any convincing not to have animals, I'll just watch Linda's dogs.
Dogs come inside. They're like, "Ooh, Ray, poof, hair."
Yeah, and like I was covered in dog hair, and I was like, I don't want any fucking dogs. This is it. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah,
If they made a hairless breed of dog, I'd be down.
that'd be weird.
It would be weird.
I mean, greyhounds are pretty close.
Hairless
Yeah, they're
cats
pretty
are
close.
bad enough. It's like freaking damn.
We had a whole
gremlins.
episode, remember? With
Freaking
Taylor, she was
gremlin
talking to us
looking
about.
things, yeah.
She was telling us about her hairless pets. Was it Bill Murray, Ghostbusters 2? Hairless pets. Weird. Like, ugh, they're just naked. Like,
Yeah. Put some clothes on. You're naked now.
Yeah, I mean, I would class it up. Like,
I mean, they walk around strutting like proud of their shit, you know, and you're just like, I
yeah,
will
would
drop
put
kick
some
you.
Clothes on it.
Go get under a blanket, you nasty ass.
Throw a wig on it.
They're away. Just like mop walking.
We got mop dogs already. Geez.
Oh god.
Teach it to walk on his hind legs. Be like a really ugly motherfucker. Hello.
Stand alive. Like 8 bare nipples staring at you.
Yeah.
Cats are-
Hello, I saw you checking me out. I thought I would come over. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's a whole new expression on cat calling.
Why did that get so weird?
Cat got my cell phone. They're making cat calls.
Taking selfies
Yeah.
for my Instagram.
Yeah.
So let's wrap up with: are we going to talk to Smelmo next week?
Sure. Do you
I
want
mean,
to talk to Smelmo?
He's supposedly doing good.
Is he still going through
Yeah.
burner phones? How many did you give him last time?
He's just got the one still.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he's still legit?
Yeah, he's been working on the shit, man.
You know, I need to talk to Levi.
Do you want him to get fucked up? Like,
No, I mean he's funnier that way.
It's just bound to happen.
Jesus. The faith. This little monster has gone through some shit in his life,
Yeah.
and you want to dump.
No,
all
I don't
this-
want to. It's
Yeah,
just,
no.
this is what's gonna. It's gonna happen.
Wow.
So much faith.
Mm-hmm.
So much faith.
You know, we need to talk. We need to talk to Levi and actually see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that's been said that it was going to happen. Why don't we do that?
Okay, next week.
All right.
Next week we'll
You
talk to
gonna
Levi.
report him?
Huh?
You gonna report him?
Who?
Levi.
Report who?
You report Levi for doing bad shit
No.
to Smelmo.
Maybe. I got to find out what's going on. Because Elmo won't. I mean, Smelmo won't
Who's
talk
that?
about it. Yeah.
Fuck Elmo.
You're gonna fuck Elmo?
I'm laughing like that.
Tickle me.
I just keep thinking of the videos of the burning Elmo.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll get Levi Spanks on the phone, kind of see if what happened.
Yeah. Let's
Because
do that.
Smelmo won't talk about it. And if it's traumatizing, I want to know what he did to him,
Yeah.
and then we'll report his ass.
You think he's gonna confess on air?
We just won't tell him we're recording.
Cool.
We'll set this up, and
Sounds
we're
like a
supposed to
plan.
get what's his name from Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him from a talk show. And he's like, no, we're not gonna let him know.
We were
about this."
supposed to do that.
Yeah. We're supposed to do that.
We gotta do that.
Yeah, we do need to do that.
I gotta get. Never mind. Okay, we'll do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on Facebook.
And comment.
Comment. Amanda, thank you for your comment. We saw that you commented, and yes, Michael did look like an undercover cop.
Did I?
Yeah, you really did. But you're all like buff and shit. So it was like kind of a compliment to
thank
me.
you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Thanks,
welcome.
man.
And,
You were like-
and surprisingly, you know, him falling out of the chair didn't get as many views as we thought.
it did on YouTube.
Did?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it again.
Apparently, it was so funny that everyone in the
Yeah,
house started
Jesus.
laughing.
Are we doing this live? He didn't tell me.
Anyway, so yeah, we still have the live episode coming up. So keep us tuned in every week. Next week we'll be on. We are taking a break on the 26th.
We are?
We are. And
Family business?
family business.
Okay.
They got some family business to attend to.
Yeah,
You could have been a contender.
gotta go rub someone out.
Excuse me?
I didn't say rub off. I said rub out. There's
Yeah.
a difference. Nuance.
We don't call it that anymore.
What's wrong with you, eh?
Ever since Benny, we don't call it that.
Poor bastard got snuffed out by a hooker named Brittany.
She took his life. She took his coke. She took his money. She took his balls. It's a bad experience. Don't
Don't-
recommend it.
The only thing left that he had was his shoes.
And they only had one of them's.
Safe words don't
Christ.
work when you're sitting on their face.
I saw this, God, it hit me in the face like a 10-ton brick when I got it. I was like, oh, shit.
What?
The only thing we got is we saw this little red guy running away from his apartment with his shoe.
Got it on the security cam, huh?
Yeah.
One of those 4K
He's wearing a
furry
fucking
ass
do-rag,
bitch
huh?
photos. It's one of those furry, one of those little, blurry photos that the FBI, it's like puts through all their equipment and it comes out crystal clear.
Yeah. Can you zoom
Yeah.
in on that?
I want some detail. Enhance.
Is that a red rocket or are you just happy to see me? Anyway, this reminds me of the time that you convinced me to run over a cop.
I didn't tell you to run over him.
Yes, you did.
Didn't.
Well, I did.
No,
So try to
no, what he said was, wouldn't it be funny to see him bounce off the front of the car?
Yeah, but he didn't bounce. He went under.
He just said, wouldn't it be funny if?
I
He was
know.
presenting a hypothetical situation. You happened to execute.
Well, maybe because
Misinterpret.
maybe he didn't bounce because he wasn't a real cop. He was a rent-a-cop.
Yeah.
My bad. You know how long it took to
Anyway.
clean the shit out from underneath the truck?
The shit or the blood?
Hey, you just got to take it up to the car wash, man.
Yeah.
All right.
They
It
clean
does
you
all
under-
the undercarriage for you.
Yeah.
And for disclaimer, all of that was completely made up.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
completely made up.
All right. So, ladies and
we
gentlemen, we'll
would
see
never
you
admit
next.
to a crime on there.
Yeah.
Like the time you broke into the morgue.
No,
No.
dude, you just
Oh, my bad.
Damn it, Ray.
you can't talk about that.
Oh, what about the time that Mikey humped the animatronic over at Disney World?
Oh, that did happen.
I pulled that out of my ass.
He pulled the animatronic thing out of his ass, too.
No, I was humping it.
That damn Cinderella didn't know what hit her.
Sleeping Beauty woke up.
Actually, it was that damn midget, and it's a small world, right?
God.
I was 7. What are you gonna do? Forget about it.
Watch out for those gears.
Anyway,
man.
all right, we're getting, it's gonna get back.
Like a meat grinder in there and cheese.
With cheese?
Kinky. Meat grinder with cheese.
Yes.
It's spray on.
I like it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out for the week. See you guys next week.
Out again.
Yeah, we're definitely out.
Next week.
Next week.
See you next week.
Can we talk now?